All right, guys, check this out. Let me actually situate myself in my chair here. So it's currently about 1 p.m. on the East Coast, and all of the indexes are moving. We actually had the S&P and the Dow hit all-time highs earlier today, and the Russell's leading the gain today, up 0.8%, as the Dow's up 0.6, and the S&P and the Nasdaq each are up around 0.25%. So, guys, we have to break down the indexes. Stocks I'm looking at, mostly the Chinese stocks, they're moving like crazy. We're going to break those down in this video, and of course, what I'm looking to do. So, guys, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and check out the mailing list. Make sure to join that. It's free. I'm sending you guys my top 3 stocks right to your email every single Monday morning. And did I say it's free? Yeah, it's free, guys. Link down below, also pinned in the comment section. And with that being said, cheers. Let's talk about the markets, what's going on, and what I'm looking to do. So again, S&P 500 hit another all-time high today. You guys can see SPY hit $575. That actually came in the pre-market, and the Dow did as well. Yet again, actually, no, wait a second. I might have been wrong on that. Sorry, guys. Holy smokes, I screwed that up. The Dow hit an all-time high yesterday. Either way, man, trading near all-time highs, the Dow is. The S&P just hit an all-time high today, and the Russell's trying to break out. And let me show you guys this. The Russell 2000 is trying to break out of the 2250 level, which you guys know the last couple of months, that's been a big resistance on the Russell. And ultimately, if it breaks it, I think it will break it at some point, but we don't really know. But if it does break out of it at some point, 2250, 2300, this will be on its way to all-time highs as well. The Russell is almost there, guys. Same with Triple Q, which now is at $487 per share. And on the 4-hour chart, you guys can see the fact that we're breaking out of the highs from the end of August. That's a really good sign that this could be on its way to all-time highs, which on Triple Q, all-time highs are at $505 per share. And the thing is, guys, the thing is here, we were up even more earlier this morning. I mean, the stock market has been selling off throughout the day, and we're still up. We're still up across the board. And you guys can see Triple Q is at 494 in the morning. SPY, like I said, hit that all-time high. We were at 575 this morning. So if we were where we were in the morning right now, we'd be up a ton more. I mean, I think at one point in the pre-market, Triple Q was up 1.7%. SPY was up around, let's see here, guys, around 0.9%. The Dow, the Russell, they were up even more. So, yeah, I'm thinking all-time highs are right around the corner for Triple Q. SPY could be breaking out towards $600 per share by the end of the year, no doubt about it. And the Dow just keeps on moving and grooving, guys, looking pretty good, as the Russell needs to break 2250, and if it does, I think we're going to go a lot higher. And check out these Chinese stocks, guys. Holy smokes. I actually had JD in my write-up on Monday morning. Again, free email, newsletter, whatever you want to call it, link down below. We talked about JD when it was under $30, and now we're pushing almost $40 per share. Unbelievable. Up another 13% on the day today. Alibaba's up 9.3%, hitting over $100 per share for the first time in I don't even know how long at this point. And Tencent is up 8%. Big move for Tencent here, pushing out of this ascending triangle that we called out. And I believe Baidu's moving up around 8%, not quite yet fully breaking out like some of these other stocks that we just covered, but it's looking pretty decent, up around, like I said, 8%. I'm actually curious, what's NIO up today? NIO, which I haven't looked at in a while, up around 4%. All right, not bad. NIO is starting to test the highs from, it looks like, the beginning of May, middle of May. If that breaks right around 650, man, this could be going higher as well. Now, the $1 million question is, Why are these Chinese stocks moving? Well, it comes down to the stimulus that China is doing right now to help revitalize their economy, the stock market there, which has been in the gutter for quite some time. So People's Bank of China Governor Pan Gansheng, I hope I'm saying that right, probably not, he cut a key short-term interest rate and announced plans to reduce the amount of money banks must hold in reserve to the lowest level since at least 2018, appearing at a rare briefing alongside two of the country's other top regulators, financial regulators in Beijing. And that marked the first time reductions to both measures were revealed on the same day, at least since 2015. Now, let's dive a little bit deeper into this, and those moves were followed by a slew of other announcements that fueled gains in China's beleaguered equity market. And the central bank chief also unveiled a package to shore up the nation's troubled property sector, which you guys might know about that. Whole nother topic for a whole nother video, including lowering borrowing costs on as much as $5.3 trillion in mortgages and easing rules for second home purchases. And coming down here a little bit more, Pan said the central bank will provide at least 800 billion yuan or 113 billion US dollars of liquidity to support adding that officials were studying setting up a market stabilization fund, which not sure how that's going to end up playing out. But the reality is, guys, it all comes down to the financial backing here from the People's Bank of China, right? We can see there's a lot of, stimulus efforts here to boost their economy because their stock market's been in the gutter. The economy's not looking so well right now in China at all. And let's see, anything else here worth mentioning? Let's see. The purpose of today's briefing is to inject confidence into the market, which it is, clearly. All these stocks are moving, judging by the fact that the authorities revealed measures in one go, said Larry Hu, head of China economics at Macquarie Group Ltd. The stimulus push will still need coordination from other policies, particularly follow-up policies from the fiscal side. So big news there out of China, and this is not fresh news. I mean, we got this a couple of days ago. I mean, we saw the rally in those Chinese stocks a couple days ago, and they just keep on moving, man. And personally, I'm not in any Chinese stocks right now. I'm not planning on buying any either, quite frankly. I think they're just way overbought in the short term. But if you've been holding on to these things, you're looking pretty good. I actually remember there was this guy on my TikTok live. This was months ago, actually. It was a while ago, 3-4 months ago, whenever that was. I doubt this guy's watching the video. Maybe he is. I don't know. But he was telling me how he was all in on JD.com. This stock right here, I think his basis was like 25, 26, 27. All I'm thinking right now is that guy's probably excited as heck, man. That guy's probably bouncing up and down, cheering, jumping up and down, heck yeah, right? And I was telling him at the time on the live, we were talking about it. He was commenting, whatever. Make sure to go follow me on TikTok, by the way, link down below, at Stas Talk Stocks. And we were talking about it. I was like, dude, listen, Chinese stocks, they're risky. You don't actually own the company, yada, yada, yada. It's an offshore account, or not account, but you guys know what I mean. We're not going to get into that. But the VIE structure, right? Yada, yada, yada. And he hopefully still held on. I was giving him all the risks. He was giving me the pushback. And yeah, it's up a ton right now. Hopefully that guy is still holding on. That'd be pretty cool for him. But yeah, they're up all across the board. Micron, not a Chinese stock, but Micron MU is also breaking out, up around 13% on the day. And this was also in my write-up that I sent out on Monday. Again, link down below. It's free. we are breaking out of the descending triangle and we're above the moving averages for the first time in about 3 months since the end of June. No doubt, or no joke rather, guys. No freaking joke. So Micron, I know they beat EPS and revenue. I'm not really seeing it here. Let's see. Where the heck is it at here, guys? Come on. I'm looking. Yeah, they beat EPS, revenue. I can't see it here, but take my word for it, man. They beat those two. Revenue guidance for Q1, I think, was around 8.5 to 8.7 billion. Previously, they were looking at 8.3 billion. So very strong beat in revenue guidance. Double beat again, like I said. And we are just taking off right now like no other. And I'm not too surprised. Honestly, the stock was pretty much cut in half. It was beaten up heading into earnings. Earnings would have had to have been awful for this thing to go down even more. And like I said, they crushed earnings. We're pushing. We're looking pretty good. And we'll see if this momentum holds, guys. So for me, I'm not in any of these stocks right now. Micron, any Chinese stocks. But I'm happy overall with the performance of the stock market today. I'm liking it. We're up across the board. Like I said, Dow hit all-time highs yesterday. S&P hit all-time highs today. You can't complain. You really can't complain in an environment like this. So guys, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and if you want some free money, who doesn't like free money, check out the Moomoo link down below. Open up your account and fund it with at least $100. You get up to 15 stocks, and your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY. Again, that's linked down below, and you might as well check out my Patreon here if you guys want to be a part of the Patreon portfolio, see me build that out, plus more. All of that's linked down below, and with that being said, I'll catch you guys later.